Andrew, you can probably push the output up and export a little. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up there. And if anybody is watching the broadcast as well too, the playback on Facebook, that's great. Just make sure your volume is down quite rather low or off if your microphone is unmuted. Otherwise, we'll get this crazy feedback loop and that'll suck. But hybrid, I think not only the biggest category this year, I think most improved category as well too. Sativa was my favorite of the bud categories last year, but I was looking at my scores and definitely hybrid got the highest scores for me this year, particularly in some of the flavors and smell categories and that kind of area. Appearance buds, really some good looking weed in there.
Yeah, there was really good. I feel like we're getting, like, every year the evolution of how people take care of their entry to enter it is getting better. Like, people realize that you have to, like, it's like you have to treat it like it's like a baby or something like that, basically. So I was really impressed with the photo buds this year. Yeah, all in all, it's good. I have to say.
I think Scotty Fat Farmer, was it last year or the year before? No, a couple years ago on stage at the event, told people, I think, you want to know how to win the cup? Take care of your stuff, man. Handed by babies. Pick your shiniest and treat them like gold. Like, think of all the little details. And it sounds like people are really starting to pay attention. So for me, as flower guy, joint guy, I mean, you know, I know a thing or two about joints more than anything. But to see the evolution of the extracts, and for me, it was solventless and high terpene were my favorite categories of the kit this year. So one of my also favorites and one of the highlights of the judges kit in general is also the swag bag.
Oh yes, the swag bag. I brought one actually so that we can see how heavy and big it is this year. It was so big that when I packed it into the box, I had to like separate it out and try to distribute it because it was too big for the boxes that I purchased. Yeah, anyway, whatever. I'm just saying it was huge. There was I think 7 packs of seeds this year. And
the shipping must have been crazy on that. That thing must have been 7 kilograms or better, like 15 pounds worth of weed or whatever.
Well, not worth of weed, but items, you know, it was 7 kilos. That's how much I paid for with the shipping. Yes.
So every year you've got a torch in there and a nectar collector, so people can all the samples.
We've got all the stuff.
Extracts and seeds. There's all the swag and the merch from you and a bunch of other vendors. Of course, the shirts and the edibles, smokables. They're all in there. The seed haul was great this year, right? 7 packs of seeds this year. That's I think a new record for the if you're looking at high numbers as well too this year. And of course, all of the stuff in the judges' kits wouldn't be possible without sponsors and supporters that you have a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of people in the industry who support you, and some of these people have been doing it a long time. But I gotta say shout outs to, I can't do this all in one breath. Who am I kidding? Better Be the Best Farms, Butterbean Bird Seed, Clean Peace Toronto, Dave's Master Extracts, Derailed Genetics and Gibson's Finest Greenery, Flower Patch Game, Herb Store BC, High Voltage, Jordan of the Islands, Medband Brand, Next Generation Seeds, Permacool, Planet Paradise, Pot TV, Cannabis Culture, Remo Brands, Smoking and Pure Hemp, Tasty THC, Thumbprint Genetics, Toronto Hemp Company, Westside Seeds, Arcana, Dirty Dave, Giza, and the Hello Puffin Shop. So quite the list of people who've decided to help you out and support you, Sarah. And I mean, without support, we wouldn't be here, right? So thank you very much to everybody who's made this event happen. Thanks to you for putting it on. And I gotta also, there wouldn't be an event and there wouldn't be we wouldn't be handing out trophies to all these different competitors joining us if it wasn't for the judges.
Absolutely. Thank God for the judges. They definitely make it all possible. I mean, everybody makes it all possible. If the competitors didn't compete, if the judges didn't judge, if we didn't organize, we're all essential in this thing. But I absolutely thank all the judges for participating. And I know they're thankful actually for the experience and enjoy it, because this year I had quite a few people at the judges pickup tell me, thank you for going on with the event, or well, what we do anyway. Thank you for going on with the competition despite all the issues. So I thank you guys for being involved.
Right, and I also got to thank all the judges who joined me on the 3 Friday nights building up to this, where we had the judges Zoom sessions, where we went ahead and we checked out some of the highlights of the kit through across all the different categories every night. It was a great way to kind of get a cross sampling, because when I tend to judge, I usually do the whole category at once and just sort of blow through it like in that mean. But we got to go try all the different categories and pick some of the favorites that even people from the Karma Cup Instagram page had called in as some of their favorites as well too. They were a lot of fun. I mean, all things considered, I'd rather be sitting down smoking joints with these people and getting their opinions, but to be able to do that together, I found that helpful. And I'm, I do appreciate the fact that people still put the effort in to enter, and people sit there and take the time to judge this. 111 entries takes a lot. All those topicals and all those edibles, that takes a commitment to figure out, how am I going to do 20 some edibles in 20 some days and be able to all the rest of the products as well too. It takes a lot of time and effort, and I thank Amy Anonymous as well too for joining me on those sessions to make it all happen. With that,
Yes,
with
thank you, Amy.
I think yes, Amy, longtime staple in the Toronto cannabis community and big friend of the Karma Cup, big supporter and an ally in helping it. The judges' Zoom sessions would not be the same without her, and honestly, the weed scene in Toronto and Canada wouldn't be the same without Amy. So shouts to Amy Anonymous, man. Follow her and support her at the Amy Anonymous on Instagram as well too. With that, Sarah, I think it is time we start handing out some trophies. Andrew, I believe it's time we get to some winners with our first category, CBD. All right, so we have the certain CBD category this year, 4 items in the kit this year, couple of tinctures, a gummy, and I believe something we could drink as well too, if I'm remembering the category correctly. Now, of course,
yes, there was a coffee.
Right, that's what it was. So every judge who got a kit this year in the can't see when I move it that way into the background. Every judge who gets a kit at the Karma Cup gets their judge's guide, and in this guide is not only your how to do your judging and some info on sponsors and so on and so forth, but in there becomes your score sheet, and this is where you go ahead and you rate your scores as to what you thought that these different categories. How you felt these different products did in each category, and each category had slightly different criteria because certain things matter different in different products. But typically they were things like smell, taste, medicinal effects, strengths, visual appeal, flush burn, smoothness, seeds, enjoyment. Correct category. In the CBD, there was obviously things like texture, which also comes in edible, which also comes in taste, things like ease of dosing, innovation. But this year's new category was, would you buy it? And I thought that was an interesting addition to this year's category selection of criteria.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, maybe that might be the most important one. Like if somebody's not willing to buy it, then is it really that amazing? I don't know. No.
Well, CBD for me is the least recreational anyway of the categories. I think there's not a lot of people who just like go out there and I think just well, maybe they do, but I don't think a lot of people are dropping CBD tincture as like their regular choice for the day, unless they've got some particular medical stuff or a very specific set of profiles or attributes they're trying to trigger, I guess. But it's still a good category, an important category. This year, the 3rd place trophy, if you're ready to announce the winner.
Yes, I am absolutely ready.
Let's do it.
Yes, the 3rd place finalist, I guess, is entry number 3, Fated Cannabis Co. CBD coffee.
Oh, I kind of thought that one would do pretty well. Are they in the chat today? I don't see them in the participant list, but shouts to Faded. Congratulations. If you are, please unmute your microphone and say hello. I don't see them in the list, but shouts to you. Congratulations. I thought that one would do fairly well. Coming in at number 2, Sarah, 2nd place product.
2nd place is entry number 1, Stone Queen Organics 50/50 oil.
Okay, I thought one of those tinctures would do pretty well as well too. Congratulations to the Stone Queen Organics. I think they are here. There you go. Hey, congratulations. Woo! So this is your first year entering the Karma Cup. Is that not correct?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
Yay.
Well, congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit about the product? No. uh, uh, I'll say this as someone who's handed out a lot of trophies over the years doing this with Sarah. It's amazing to see the impact that this can have on the content, on the entrants and the competitors, who the time and effort and the care and the love that goes into this. There is in the craft community, there still is a lot of care and love that go into the products and not just stock options. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on your success. First time entering, first time coming in second place.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
We'll make sure obviously you get your trophy going forward. Thank you so much. I know you entered a couple other categories, so maybe we'll see you again as well too. Coming in first place, the first place winner this year is?
Entry number 4, 4 Point Wellness CBD gummy.
Oh, congratulations, 4 Point Wellness.
He's there too. I see him as he
Yes.
entered under 2. I see. Yeah, there he is.
There he is. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, guys. We did 95 milligrams.
Congratulations,
CBD
Mr. Green.
It was a strawberry watermelon. So thank you guys for the win, and thank you all who voted.
I gotta say, it was very tasty. I quite enjoyed it. A good texture as well too. And
Awesome.
if I remember
Thank you.
correctly, not that I'm putting favorites on anything, but it definitely got one of the higher scores in my guidebook this year for sure. So congratulations to you, sir.
Amazing. Thank you, Craig.
Congratulations.
Right, and congratulations to all the winners. I think at this point, if I'm correct, Andrew now probably has a podium image up with the 3, 2, and 1 winners all there as well too. And then if I did it right, probably also now a spreadsheet that's a new addition this year that you can see. People always wanted to know, well, how does everybody place and what were the scores? Well, of course, you'll be able to see that, as we mentioned, on thekarmacup.com just after this. But right now on the screen, you can probably see a little list with all the winners and the overall score. The individual category scores will be shown on the expanded results online, so if you want to check that afterwards. But for now, just another little innovation that we're trying to go for. I love having the product photos that we had up this year, but this is a really good feature as well too, Sarah. So congratulations to you and the team for making all this effort to make these graphics happen.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Also, at this point as well too, so congratulations to all the winners from this category. We're about 2 minutes away, 1 minute away from 420. So everybody, if you got your joints and everything like that, or your bomb tokes or your dabs, Andrew, if we got a gallery view, might be a good chance to go to it. And while we do that, let me kill some time by mentioning some sponsors. The Flower Patch game, a farming game centered around the collectible flower cards that we found in the judges kit this year. Players can plant their flowers and crossbreed their plants just like they would in their own gardens. Register and play today at flowerpatch.app and send in your entries for a chance to win your Karma Cup trophy. They're doing some like integrated cool little feature. I think that'll be the first people ever to do it with some NFT stuff that's beyond me. But Sarah, I think that's cool that you get something new in the kit this year.
Yes, all the winners get an NFT, which will have all the data about the entry and the win. And I guess you could use that to prove you won. I don't know. I just do things. We'll see if it works.
Hey, that's what's up. Well, it's like 119 and change. Got to be 120 any second here. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to unmute your mic. Light them if you got them. It is 420. Please feel free to switch to your gallery views, whatever. Unmute your microphones. Let us know what you're smoking. Hey, and everybody around the world, if it's not 420 for you, like it isn't for me, I don't care. Light them anyway, because it's 420 here at the Karma Cup Award Show. Contestants, competitors in the Zoom call with us here. What are y'all smoking here at 420 with us today?
Key lime live resin.
Delicious.
All right, man. We switch it up from the LA Gelato to the Cushman's.
The Cushman's, nice.
I'm smoking
Pink
some
Rose.
Berry by Gifted Gardens.
That sounds tasty.
The Bone Shatter.
Nice.
Buffalo breast crossed with key lime pie.
That sounds tasty. Well, I appreciate all of you in here. Great to have you in here. So
I'm entered in that. I'll be home in probably an hour.
Oh, I love it. All right. We with that as well too. I got to thank Smoking and Pure Hemp, currently some of the leading brands in the rolling paper market, and who I use. Andrew, I'm gonna get that mic. Brand that I use, it's just smoking here, and of course too, they threw a bunch of products in the kit this year, including a rolling tray, some sunglasses, all the items they put in here. If you get free shipping of the $100 purchases over at roll-your.own.com right now. And Jordan of the Islands, you mentioned a bunch of seed companies in there. We saw some of them this year with the with a bunch of seeds thrown in this year. Jordan of the Islands being one of them. Special thank you to them. Included a pack of their blueberry crush seeds in the swag bag. Located on Vancouver Island and specializing in breeding organic seed for 30 years. You can visit jordanoftheislands.ca to get some seeds yourself. Speaking of seeds and buds, time to hand out our trophies for the first bud category. Bud Indica, typically my go-to when it comes to smoke, or my favorites, or at least what I would normally consider my my favorite category. But like I said, man, there were some great extracts this year, but we still got some trophies to hand out. Sarah, Bud Indica, 7 entries this year.
Yes, which was actually normally Sativa is actually the category with the fewest entries, but so it was kind of surprising to see more in Sativa than Indica this year. But
I think Indica in the past was one of the biggest categories, and it was
hybrid was always the biggest one, but then Indica was pretty close there. So I don't know, guys, enter the Indica category. Everybody likes a good Indica.
And of course, that's July 30th, 2022 is the cutoff date for the entrance for next year's Karmaka.
Yes,
okay.
Something like that. Yes. Put it in your iPhone. Put a reminder on it to remind you a few months ahead of time from that date, and then you won't be telling me you forgot to enter, and you'll be ready next year, which I hear every year.
Right.
No more of that. Just be ready. No excuses.
Third place winner this year in the Bud Indica category goes to?
Okay, entry number 5, Tropicana, Project 4516.
Congratulations to Tropicana. They are in the building. Why don't you go ahead and unmute your microphones. Congratulations. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity.
So can you tell us a little bit about the strain, or the cut, or the little story behind it?
It's a strain we cracked from seed, a pack from a breeder out in Oakland, California called Grandi Flora. It was something we'd seen online, and it was a cross that was very interesting. That's kind of how we look to try to acquire seeds and stuff that piques our interest. We grew out a pack of it, picked our winner, and it's been something we've been really happy with. We find it strong, potent, gassy.
And apparently so did all the judges this year, because you did quite well with it. So congratulations. I appreciate you entering, and apparently good choice. So,
yeah,
awesome.
Congratulations. It was a
thanks
really
a lot,
beautiful.
guys, for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Sarah, sorry?
Yeah, congratulations. It was beautiful. It was really nice looking bud. And yeah, I'm not sure I've smoked it yet, but I will soon, because I'm smoking all the photo samples right now. This is
a long reward. You've been waiting to get into those. I know it.
Yes, basically.
That's Sarah's trophy right there. Is finally at the end of the day, when it's all said and over, while she's recovering from putting on the event, is smoking all the samples finally. So, second place Bud Indica goes to
entry number 7, New Legacy XO Ice Cream Cake.
Congratulations to New Legacy XO. I don't see them listed in the participant list, but congratulations to them. Hey. If they are here and I missed them, please let me know. But I do appreciate you being in here. If if you're watching, congratulations on that.
Do you have Nectar's 710? Are they there at all? No chance? No. Okay. Okay.
All right, so then means we got to roll. Say thank you on their behalf.
Hey, it is what it is. Thank you for entering, and we'll send that trophy off to you. We will be in touch.
Yes, and that
Congratulations.
means we get to announce now the first place winner of Bud Indica here at the 8th Annual Karma Cup goes to.
Entry number 3, Coots Canna Iceburn.
They are here. Congratulations, Coots Canna. Hello, 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 hello. They are here. Unmute your microphone and say hi to us, Coots Canna. I know you're in here. They're like probably in the middle of a bong toke right now. Maybe they don't want to say hi, but I do see them listed in the chat here. So, Andrew, where'd they go? They were here. Okay. They just dropped out. Oh, they must have got so excited and pressed the oh, looks like they're back. There you go. We'll see if we got them now. I don't know. Coots Canna, are you there? Sounds like they're having a little bit of difficulty with their audio, but I do see them in the chat here. So trying to give Coots Canna a chance to say hi, but if not,
Absolutely. It was lovely, Bud. It was really, really quite lovely. Like everybody, I have to say, like basically everything in this category was fantastic this year. Really,
definitely got
salutes to everybody who entered because it was actually very close. You know what? I just realized I used to always give out the total score. Last year I was giving out the total score. Oh my God, I haven't been doing that. Okay, so that was 78.83 total score.
You're right. This category in general got some of my higher visual appeal marks across the board. Well, congratulations to you, Coots Canna. You figure out your audio issue, let me know. Otherwise, I guess we also have to say thanks to some of the other people who made this event happen, including the fine folks over at the Hello Puffin Shop. Judges found an all-natural beeswax lip balm and discount code from the Hello Puffin Shop in their kits. The Puffin is a portable vaporizer made with the highest quality materials, sorry, with no electric parts, plastic bits, any electronics will never break down or stop working, easy to use and clean. The Puffin is designed for a lifetime of use and a crystal clean flavor. For more, visit hellopuffinshop.com. Also got to thank the man with the sunglasses who points a lot. Big thank you to Remo Brands for continually sponsoring the Karma Cup. I use the lighter leash pretty much every day, and actually Remo Nutrients have been the go-to for many of the Karma Cup product winners for a lot of years, who've grown their best to win their best, if you will. For more weed videos, you can catch Remo on YouTube and get some products at remonutrients.com. And of course, too, sponsor companies. We've talked, like you said, a number of packs of seeds, including from the folks of G-Rail Genetics and Gibson's Finest Greenery. They hooked it up with a pack of 5 seeds and 25% off coupon for your next purchase at Gibson's Finest. So shouts to all of them and shouts to everybody who entered. The next category, which is topical. So topical, this category has grown over the years into like quite a refined category. Not that I don't think it wasn't in the beginning, but I think in the beginning you saw some more products that might have been a little more homemade-ish, and now I think there's some better tech and some people who are entering with some overall more refined products. I used to find some things were a little greasy or maybe like a little intense smelling, and now have more skin reactions. This year, I found across the board the level of quality of products that were in this category was dramatically better or dramatically improved than other years. I definitely saw an evolution. Sorry, Parker trying to play with his giggle ball right now because he wants to piss me off and it's loud as fuck, so I apologize for that. Topicals, Sarah, 17 items in the category this year, I believe it was.
Yes, 17. I was pleasantly surprised with the quality and range of what we got this year. Yeah, it was good. And a couple former favorites, winners, whatever, entered with some similar items, and then we've got all sorts of new stuff too. So it was really enjoyable. Excuse me.
I did note a few new names on the entry list this year that I hadn't seen before, so some new entries as well too, and a couple of products that to me smell or felt kind of like familiar, like I think I've seen, like you say, in like previous years or whatever. So it'd be interesting to see how this one breaks down here. Third place winner in the topicals category, Karma Cup 2021.
Okay, is entry number 13. Dr. Earl Extracts, the essence of karma. I'm not sure if, is he here?
I don't see him listed in the participant list.
Yeah, I mentioned it to him, and he's had a death in the family, so I know he's got some stuff going on right now, and so we'll accept on his behalf. He's won previous years, and this is just another trophy for some. I guess people really like the product.
It's a solid product.
It keeps winning. So congratulations, Dr. Earl.
I mean, results speak for themselves. We have seen a history of, if you do good work, you will be rewarded year after year. I mean, people know what they like. So let's see what they liked as the number 2 winner here.
Okay, it is entry number 2, Dab Skincare Chill Stick.
Dab Skincare, congratulations with the win. I see they are in the chat. Congratulations, Dab Skincare.
Woo! I thought I would just show the actual product because the sample one is quite small. I get a lot of people that come looking for the chill stick and are asking for the little black guy, but you actually get quite a larger product.
That's
thanks to everyone for voting, and we'll continue to do the good work years to come.
well, congratulations on the win there, and congratulations on such a fine product. People already in the chat room here in the Zoom, like other competitors, hey, can I get one? That's when you know you're doing pretty good, right? So congratulations to you guys. So if people want to get their product, how do they find you?
We're at www.dabskincare.com. We have a full service store.
Love it, appreciate it.
Retail stores.
Sorry?
We are in about 20 retail stores.
Oh, okay, cool.
Those you can find on the website as well.
Super handy. Well, congratulations. Nice work. Nicely done. Sarah, who is number 1 this year at the Karma Cup?
Entry number 17, Euphoria Extracts Bliss Bomb.
Congratulations to Euphoria. I think their Euphoria Botanicals is in the chat here with us.
Hi.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Tell us a little about your product for those people who didn't get a chance to experience it themselves.
Okay, so they're 100 milligrams of THC live resin extract. They're 100 milligram bath bombs, and they have colloidal clay in them, which pulls like toxins out of your skin. And they're made with essential oils. I entered a few different scents so people could have different experiences. And they're really good for pain and relaxation, and they're an excellent sleep aid.
I loved it. It was well received here. Definitely, we were looking at it during the judges' Zoom sessions. Like, well, we can't really judge this one online during the session because can't really do the Zoom calls from the tub, or at least probably shouldn't.
Don't drop your phone.
I'm not surprised that a lot of people like this one. Congratulations. Thanks for entering, and good luck on the big win. If people want to get them, how do they do it?
You can contact me on Instagram. So I just switched over to Euphoria Botanicals. You can contact me under Body Bliss. So at Body Bliss, at body.bliss.cosmetics on Instagram.
Perfect. Well, appreciate it, and thank you very much for joining us.
Okay,
congratulations. Sarah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Big wins over there in the topicals effect. I like this one too because this category is one of those ones where like you'll have some left over. Bud, it's gone. Extracts don't last long. Edibles, they're gone pretty quick too. You can really like later on in the year still pull out some of those little samples of cream and still use them, which is really nice. So I appreciate that. Also, I appreciate the support from the folks over at MedMan brand. In this year's kit, judges also found a pack of seeds from the MedMan. MedMan brand is dedicated to providing information on hydroponic systems, seeds, fertilizers, growing crops, and optimizing growth for increased yields throughout the entire life cycle of the plant. For whatever you need, check them out at med-man-brand.com. Also, got to thank the folks over at the Better Be the Best Farms, created by the founders of the Beer Butters Collective. Better Be the Best Farm strives to be the best they can be for the craft community. Clever. The hash rosin and the 21% off coupons they put in the judges kit also really created quite the buzz. If you want to try some for yourself, check out their products over at thecompassionclub.biz. And I got to thank Permacool, American-made electro-ethanol chillers, walk-in freezers, and coming soon, this revolutionary new hydrocarbon extraction extraction unit I hear all the rages about. They definitely make some cool extraction equipment over there at Perma.cool. Sarah, don't they, isn't it that thing supposed to be like 60 billion times more efficient than the world is at everything?
Well, yes, I'm not allowed to quote a number, but I was talking yesterday to the developer of the system, the designer, the inspiration, and he told me that it's gonna blow everybody out of the water because it recovers way, way, way faster than anything out there, and it's using revolutionary technology that he's patenting. So there you go.
Well, you know, if on the scale to weigh and then weigh and then weigh is like just next level. So that sounds awesome to me. I can't wait.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
I can tell you look hyped in your living room with your dog. Appreciate you doing it. It's relevant though that we've talked about that because now we're about to roll into the solvent extract category.
Yes.
I know some people in there smoking some solvent extracts in the Zoom room with us right now. And in this year, there was 12 items in this category. Definitely solid number of entries. Certainly some highlights in the kit. I scored a couple of those quite nicely. I can't lie, I'm not going to share my results, but I got some pretty good scores out of this category myself. But let's find out what the judges thought. In third place, the product winner is?
We got entry number 6, Dirty Dave Limited, Mac, with a score of 73.36. Is Dave there?
Dave
Fantastic.
is in the spot right now. Dirty Dave, what's going on, buddy? Congratulations.
Oh, not much. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your entry.
It was just some shatter, you know, shatter's better in winter than in summer, but it was still a nice one and it smoked nice. So I'm happy that it's recognized and people liked it. And I'm, you know, happy to be taking part this year.
And thanks for the continued support, man. You've been supporting Karma Cup for a long time. This is not the first time I think we've called your name out at one of these events.
No worries. Thanks, I appreciate it. It helps drive me and I think everyone else every year. So I appreciate you guys too.
Thank you, Dave. Congratulations. Always well deserved.
Yes, congratulations. Second place product winner goes to?
Second place is entry number 1, FATCAT Extract Blue Cheese.
Shouts to FATCAT. They are here. I saw them. Yes, with the congratulations. I see them pumping piss in there. Go ahead, unmute your microphones, boys, and celebrate with us. Congratulations.
First time entries. We just found out about you guys, what was happening, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I'll drink bourbon for that.
Hey, congratulations. That's what's up. I love to see that.
That
People
was our
win.
contest entry, sorry.
Go ahead. Tell us about it.
Local grower of ours, local to Vancouver Island. He happened to get some really good product and was like, here, make this. We made that, and it's like, oh my God, it came out so nice. Then we happened to find out about you guys at the same time. So it's like, no, it's going there.
Solid. Well, that definitely, you guys scored very, very highly on my judge's guide here for sure. Shouts to everybody who took the time to enter, and obviously they clearly loved your product. And the fact that it's your first time entered, your first time winning first place, that's feeling pretty good.
Second place.
Second place. Hang on, second place. Got ahead of myself there.
Podium.
Exactly. Trophy on your first time out. That's pretty solid. Congratulations. So well done.
We just want to produce a good product for everybody, right?
Right. If they want more
extract, craft quality concentrates.
Where do they find you online?
We have a Facebook page and a Twitter page right now, and we're hopefully going to be having our own website up here pretty quick where we can do some retail.
Solid. Well, congratulations. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
All right, Sarah Sunday coming in first place. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got ahead of myself there. For me, first place winners of the solvent extracts.
Yes, is entry number 2, FATCAT Extracts AK-47.
Hey, there you go. Back to back. There you go. First and second place. So I wasn't totally wrong then. There you go.
No, you weren't wrong. You were just presumptive.
Oh my God. Right there for smoking that stuff too. That's our other contest entry. Wow, you guys are awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done, gents. Well done. Well, that's got to be a really good feeling. Go ahead.
We want to sponsor you guys. We want to sponsor next year. We want to have anything to do with the competition next year that we can, right? We just didn't get in soon enough this year.
Thank you. Yes, please send us more information. We'd like to help out and participate in the future.
If you want to enter,
awesome.
If you want to enter the Karma Cup next year, entries will be roughly end of July, usually somewhere in that effect. Also, you can start watching on social media and thekarmacup.com early next spring, February, March type of that era, when Sarah starts talking about being able to enter sponsorship packages and for all more information. That's usually about when you roll it out, Sarah?
No, usually I try to put up the quantities for the entries, like definitely by the end of the year is my goal generally. Sometimes it gets into January, but I think I'm probably just gonna throw it up right now. Let's just do the same amounts and whatever, who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Perfect. Well,
you know, it's always the same time of year, so just set a reminder in your phone, and you know, no excuses.
And also set your alerts. Set your alerts on social media. Thanks very much to the FATCAT guys. Thank you very much, Sarah, for putting it together year after year. And got to thank over there as well to the supporters over at Arcana, bringing 10 years of cannabis extraction expertise to the table, and some Purple Dragon Lily, Purple Dragon Lily HTFSE into this year's kit. Arcana produces high quality products in sustainable low waste packaging. We thank them for supporting the Karma Cup, and you can support them by visiting coastterrabc.com, the exclusive wholesaler of Arcana extracts. Also got to thank the folks over at Clean Peace Toronto. This year's judges kits came with a coupon for 1 hour free cleaning from Clean Peace, a local cleaning service in Toronto, and good people behind it. Shouts to the folks over there at Clean Peace. They can clean about 4 to 20 pieces in an hour, so no judge in the GTA anyway should be smoking out of dirty glassware when they're doing their entries. For more and to book your cleaning, it's cleanpeace416.com. And Butterbean Birdseed, a new autoflower seed company in Canada, having made seeds for some of the most known seed companies on the planet. They decided to launch their own gear featuring the most desirable varieties on the market this year. In the kit, 2 scoops auto, a mouth-watering cross of Bubba Kush and Gelato, both autos that you can get the taste of yourself over at butterbeanbirdseed.ca. You know, I like this category as my best flower last year. We had the Sativa was my, sorry, I got a note from the chat there, threw me off for a second. I'll definitely mention that, don't worry. The Sativa category was my last year's favorite for flower. This year, we'll see who picked their favorite for flower out of the 9 entrants this year. Third place winner, or how did you think the Sativa entries this year matched up in comparison?
I actually haven't smoked them, but I thought they were good. I mean, they look good. I haven't gotten there. I don't actually, I got to confess, I'm not a Sativa smoker. That is the last thing I'll get to is the Sativa. That's when I get to desperation, because I don't want to be crazy and wigged out and shit. So, you know.
After the event, honestly, that was my
personal. This is my personal thing, right? And other people, different strokes.
All right.
Different strokes.
Yes, well, and the strokes, if you will, the people anyway have decided their third place winner is number 5, entry number 5, Dirty Dave Limited Jealousy, which is Gelato 41 crossed with Sherbert BX1 with a score of 77.32. Congratulations to them. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks again.
You're back again with the doing it. What do you think of this strain? How does this compare in some of the other gear over the years?
Well, I'm happy it's been recognized. It's only my second run. It's still one of 3 phenos of the strain, fighting for supremacy. So I think it's got a good future in front of it. All the Seed Junkies weed is really nice. So I'm happy with it, and we'll see where it goes. Thanks.
Well, appreciate that. Thank you so much for the entry. Congratulations for the success again, man. Another trophy for the cabinet. You're gonna need a bigger one pretty soon. Coming in second place here.
Entry number 9, Big Dog Farms Panama Red with a score of 77.91.
Big Dog Farms. I don't think they're in the chat. No.
They are. They're with Better Be the Best.
Oh, there you are. Hey, congratulations, guys.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, guys. Glad you all enjoyed.
Yeah, well, we definitely did. Apparently a lot of people did too. I definitely, let me see. Oh yeah, no, I scored that one pretty high too. I did it.
There's the big dog, the mascot, Big Dog Farms.
There you go. There you go. That's what's up. As long as the dog's happy with the trophy, I'm good with it. Right. So.
You'll like it.
Sarah, can you make one like a gummy, like a little plushy one to send for next year, little dog chew toy?
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Sounds like an idea.
Love it. Well, thank you so much for the support, man, and appreciate that. For the Big Dog Farms, can people actually get a hold of this if they want to smoke it and see what they missed out on?
At www.thecompassionclub.biz.
There you go, man. That's the place to get it, man. Shouts to the big dogs over there. Thank you for the support, man. And
shout out to a friend of mine, Tony, passed away last year. He toured all over Central South America and collected all those seeds, and that's where that originally came from.
Oh, well, I appreciate his efforts to get you to this point, man. Well, I guess the trophy in his honor then.
You bet.
Well,
Congratulations, guys.
Yes. And Sarah, I guess that leaves what, first place then, if my math is right?
Yep. It is the first place winner.
Sativa.
I guess that's the actual winner. Entry number 7, Trap Canna Chem Chills with a score of 78.08, which is actually, it was fantastic.
That's a solid score, man. That's a solid.
Actually, yeah, that was
the Trap Canna. Congratulations with a big score. I know you're here.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Very appreciated again.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Yes, thank you. I don't know if they popped up on the screen there or not. I didn't see that one.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Throw him up on there.
Hey, thank you. Very, very appreciated.
No worries.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. I think we heard you, but we just didn't see you. So, but
Yes.
his camera's not on, so that might
Yeah,
be
my
why.
camera's not working. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. Thank
So
you
it's all-
very much.
It's all good, man. No worries. As long as we can hear you and you got it, then we're all gravy. Sarah, I also got to thank. I got to thank one of the other competitors who I forgot at the Topicals to mention. Delush CBD over there is offering with the code Karma Cup over there at the Delush CBD website. You can save 20%, I believe, on products as well too. So shout outs to them. I was going to mention that earlier, but we just got running on with the show. Speaking of people, I have to mention. We've got the folks over at Next Generation Seeds. I got to thank them, repeat sponsors from this year's event, the Karma Cup. They were founded in 1997. This High Times Magazine Hall of Famers have popularized some of our favorite strains, including the Grapefruit Haze down in this year's kit. Visit their website, nextgenerationseedcompany.com today. And Giza Papers as well too offers papers, filters, tubes, and more accessories for personal pleasure in more than 80 countries around the world. And in this year's kit, judges found a variety of their products. For more on other products, visit Giza online, Giza-online.com today. And also got to thank Dave's Master Extracts, who makes exotic high terpene shatter, butter, diamond sauce, and vape refills. And in this year's kit included a large sample of the Purple Punch shatter. The 2-time Karma Cup winner can be found at better online retailers and at Dave's Master Instagrams on Instagram. Solventless extract, Sarah. Now this category I think might have been my favorite category this year when it comes down to it. Quite enjoyable. Some really good hashes in there. I found very delicious. I know we talked about this before too. One of your favorite categories as well.
Yes, it was a good category. Lots of good entries, and I was really impressed that I think last year we only had 4 entries or something like that in it. So now we had 10 this year. So we're back to a reasonable, normal level. So it was a nice field, and I was really impressed actually this year with basically everything was solid.
Yep, pretty much.
I'll take that.
Pretty much. Got my highest scores across the rating. And out of the things that I save out of the kit of my, there's always a few things I save out of the kit. The most of the ones came out of that category. Then the rest of, I give to some friends and other people try to see what they sort of, missed out on, blah, blah. But most of it came from there. by far. So definitely, I think my most solid category of the bunch and some of the highest scores I put in the whole book. So looking forward to this one myself. Be nice to see out of those items. The third place winner goes to.
The third place finalist is Better Be the Best Farms. Dude, Where's My Bike? With a score of 79.66.
There you go. Hey, welcome back. I knew they were there still. Congratulations to Better Be the Best Farms.
Thanks, guys. Right on. Thanks to all the judges and to Sarah and to everyone that's helped put this event on. And yeah, we're just stoked. We love the dude. It's a great product, makes amazing extracts. Just happy to be working with the plant and to our whole team that helped to grow it and helps the extraction side. So yeah, thanks to everyone.
Well, and thanks for growing your beard back, man. And now at least I recognize you again in public. So
you're welcome.
I forgot about that.
Glad you liked it.
Last year.
Last year
when we went to him. Remember, we went to him, and I was like, "Is that Brad? I don't even recognize this guy."
No, that was
me. I don't know who that dude was, but you'll never see him again.
That was Chin Boy. That was Chin Boy.
Right, Chin Boy. Yeah, you won't see Chin Boy ever again. No.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, good to see you guys win, and I'm sure we'll see you eventually again here in winners category. I'm sure. Congratulations on all your past success and your current success, and just appreciate your guys' continued support. Moving on, Sarah. Next.
The next
Number
one
2.
is number 2, entry number 2. They prefer to remain anonymous, I believe. They calling themselves non-applicable here, NA. So Mimosa, with a score of 81.26. So I have a feeling they're not in the chat, but they're in the.
I'm here, Sarah.
Stream.
Oh, he's here.
I don't know. Congratulations. Oh, you
I'm
are?
here.
Oh,
Hello.
He is there. It's Chris.
Yeah, no, I mean, I
Okay,
didn't have
so
a
you're
company
actually
name to put in.
okay. Very good.
But not anonymous. It was out of my personal garden.
Okay.
Mimosa, a cut that was searched out by a friend, and yeah, happy everyone liked it. Cheers.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, man. Thank you for the support.
So can I put your name on that?
Yeah, you can definitely put my name on it. Like I
on
said,
the listings? Okay.
yeah, I just
well,
didn't
we'll
have a
go back
business
and
name
make some
for it.
edits.
Personal name.
I might end up that might take me like a day to get to the edits. So whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to delay the release of anything.
No.
So you understand.
All good. Appreciate your efforts, Sarah.
Okay.
We appreciate you guys and all your efforts it puts into it every year, making this happen. And we appreciate, well, I guess the judges, find out who judges appreciate it as the number 1 entry, solventless extract here at the 2021 Karma Cup.
It's entry number 4. Company name is G, like the letter. Grape Guava number 6.
I don't see that listed. Give them a second just in case. No, maybe not. Well, so congratulations to him anyway. Hey, well done, well done.
I feel like that's like one of the first people that hasn't been here. So this is actually kind of good. Like it's always anticlimactic when you call a name in the crowd and nobody comes up. So at least we're you know what I mean? You're getting that adrenaline rush of lots of people accepting.
It is a lot of fun to have everybody, and I appreciate everybody who joins us in the meeting here today, and everybody who joined us. Like we started the broadcast, but the Zoom stream like an hour before, just to kind of get everybody in. So people have been smoking heavy the entire time, just watching us kind of generally make fools of ourselves on the internet. It's been a good time. So thanks to everybody who's joined us. Thanks to all the competitors over there as well too. Hope they're still all with us. Andrew, can we check in on people for a second here? We haven't seen them in a minute. I just want to make sure people are still awake. Just want to see, can we get like a gallery view or like one of those like fancy ones or some shit? And of course, let's see, I think there's a way that he can switch it to one of those like views with many people, but we'll see how it goes. Just making sure that everybody's still awake. I'm gonna switch mine to the gallery view for a second so I can see what's going on. Get a thumbs up from people or judges. You can unmute your microphones for a second, just checking in on you. Everybody still good?
Done it.
Good. Welcome. I think we all got hope we all seen the different screen views here as well too. But
hello.
Good to hello. Yes, good to see everybody.
Yo, it's G.
Oh, it's G.
Oh, gee, you're here.
Winner.
It's actually OG Globby Johnson.
Okay, can
Oh.
you send me an email with how you spell that, please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Well, congratulations to you. Thanks for entering, and appreciate the support.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was awesome.
Well, apparently everyone agrees with you.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed the grape guava. Shout out to my homie who I grow with. We single source it, and yeah, excited to be first. Amazing.
Well, that's what's up, man. Thank you for doing it, and thank you everybody who's joining us. Andrew, we had that kind of little funky view with everybody there for a second, right? I think, yeah. That was pretty dope. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that we're getting through this event, and yeah, it's way better having more people in here. I think it certainly would have been cool to do it, obviously, one of the vape lounges where everybody is all together and gets to come up on stage and shit, but we're still there. Even some people don't show up, and I think we got a really good turnout in comparison to the amount of ratio to people who entered. I also got to thank one of the guys who entered, who's been a supporter of the event for a long time, Dirty Dave. Obviously, not only has he won a couple of trophies, but he put in a sample of the Jealousy solvent extract found in this year's judges kit. If you want more on this, the two-time winner of today, Dirty Dave Limited, is on the Instagram. Also in the judges kit, you know what they say, the West Side is the best side. We'd agree, since West Side Seeds was kind enough to throw in a pack of their high-quality seeds in this year's judges kit. No matter where you are in Canada, though, you can still get your seeds from westsideseeds.com. And Tasty THC, a big thank you to THC for their continued support with a giant goodie bag of multiple packs of edibles, a vape, and a cartridge, and a whole lot more, a bunch of merch. Based in Ontario, this company's been specializing in premium edibles and high-end smokable distillate, which you find tastythc.ca. I think more than ever, they can certainly use our support, so shouts to Tasty THC for making it happen, longtime supporters of the event. Sarah, we're getting into it now. Edible category. This one, a big category as well, too. 22 entries. I think this was the biggest biggest category in the kit this year.
Yes, yeah, it was quite expensive this year, although it was less than last year. I think there was 24 last year. So I could personally, this is the right amount. Anything more than that, and it's just like how yeah, this is the right amount.
Because for judges, mostly the kits come out typically about the third week or so of August.
Typically, yeah.
Right, and so here we are.
Basically 3 weeks.
Right. So yeah, much more than 20th something entrance is difficult to do. This for me is, I think, one of the hardest categories to judge, because that's a lot of edibles to eat, and to try and figure out if you're eating multiple ones in a day, which one did which. You've really got to like set your strategy. Plus also some of these edibles are a little bit more, I don't want to say perishable per se, but taste better, fresher than others. So you almost got to have a strategy when it comes to this edible category to judge it right. And we talked about that during the judges session, but that's just, what we, how we look at it. We want to see what the judges thought of it over there as the third place winner this year.
Is Faded Cannabis Company, THC Baked Brownie, sorry, entry number 17,
right.
With a score of 67.18.
Oh, I figured that one would do well. Congratulations. Don't know if they're here though. The
I don't think they were here. They won a CBD, and I don't think they were here.
Right. So okay, congratulations to them. And I'm not surprised looking at my score sheet. I gave that one a solid score as well too, pretty much across the board. In second place for edibles here, Carmen.
Entry number 18, Flowers in Flower protein score bars with a score of 67.53.
Those were good. Congratulations to them. They're here, aren't they? Yes. Yes. Congratulations.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. I am like in disbelief, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, thank you for everybody that tried them. We were trying to do something different. I know the cookie industry is kind of saturated. We wanted to try something a little bit healthier. It's kind of unfortunate, as you were mentioning, that we are not able to, I guess, showcase some of our bigger products, some of the items, because unfortunately there's no refrigeration. Right. But at least you were able to taste some of our goodie products that were coming out. So thank you. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous too.
It's all good. We appreciate it. And obviously the judges like it. The product spoke for itself in this case. So you got nothing to apologize for. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Sarah, who came in at number 1 though in the edible category, 8th annual company.
The winner of the edible category is entry number 12, the Green Chef Salted Caramel Double Chocolate Chip Cookies with a score of 67.53.
Wow, congratulations to the Green Chef. Hey, there he is. I knew he was there.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm so pumped. It's my first time entering. I put a lot of love into those cookies, so I'm really happy the judges enjoyed them.
Apparently, the love showed because they reciprocated it with the first place trophy for you. Can we have the recipe? No, I'm just kidding.
But it's no magic, just some great high quality concentrates went in there, and you know, some wholesome ingredients and a lot of hard work.
Well, but apparently it paid off. So congratulations on that, on the big win. For more, how do people find the product?
If you need anything, or if you want anything, look into anything from me, it's Green Chef Canada at Green Chef Canada on Instagram, or you can go to the website, which is greenchef.ca.
Damn, man. Well, that's pretty good, man. Congratulations to the win.
So happy.
I don't blame you. Apparently, so were a lot of people with that product. So, Sarah, another category down. Andrew's been putting up the first place and seconds, and the slides, of course. Yes, you say the scores we read, obviously available for all these categories. All these products will be available on thekarmacup.com and across social media. And of course, to the edible category, I had the only one to have nutritional value, but the other product category criteria for judging in this one was also innovation. And a couple of things we saw this year were quite innovative. A couple of things like it's tough to make gummies innovative sometimes, but definitely the tastiest category, and although difficult, one of the more fun ones. Let's face it. Nibbling away, taste this, little of this, little of this. I always sleep really good after it's edible judging night, like the next day, and wake up really late. So we're running pretty good here on time, though. I do want to thank sponsors one more time. The Herb Store for some delightful swag, and the 21 Judges Kit. They included a pre-roll, some tin to hold some papers, some filters, some pre-rolls, whatever you want. They also provide top quality products with great customer service at the best prices. Try them out and save 15% on your next order with the Karma code, or the code Karma, the coupon code Karma is what I was trying to say. And also Thumbprint Genetics, another one of the companies throwing in seeds in the kit. Thumbprint Genetics includes a pack of their Shinobi OG seeds in this year's kit. From the new collab with Lucky 13 Seeds, their mission is to create potent, tasty strains by mixing new and old genetics while still preserving the classic lines we know and love. Visit Thumbprint Genetics on Instagram today. And High Voltage, who has generously included a pack of medicated instant iced tea to be enjoyed in the swag bag this year. Makes a potent terpene-rich extract crafted on Vancouver Island. High Voltage extract, sauces, live resins, and cartridges have won multiple awards in recent years. If you found it, highvoltagelivemenu.com. With that High Voltage, segue right into High Terpene. This is one of the other highlights of the kit. Sure, a growing category as well too. And what I liked about this year is, in compared to other years, this year it was very clear, though, you're entered in the right category. People really dialed up the terps this year. I thought last year we had some borderline, like this could still be solventless. Like I needed some more terps to really make it stand out. These were all really rich in terpene. I love the noses across the board. This is, if you like the smell of weed, this is the category for you.
Yeah, it was a fantastic category. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely my personal favorite, and I'm enjoying dabbing all the photo samples right now.
I knew that'd be one of your first go-tos, yeah, for sure. So
for sure.
And I appreciate all those photos that we've been able to show throughout the broadcast here as well too, of all the products as well too. I think that's a nice touch. And let's see what photos we get to see next here as the 12 category winners come down to the top 3, if you will. In third place, coming in number 3, High Terpene. The winner is
entry number 11. Better Be the Best Farms, Panama Red, 79.76 score.
These guys again. Hello. See, the beard brought you. Wait, he shaved it off again?
No. This is little dog. House, big dog, and beard, better beard.
There you go. There you go. Well, tell us a little bit about this particular variant, would you?
Well, it's a nice HTFSC. Really a great collaboration. The nose on that Panama Red is like an OG, like just so brings back so much like old stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And like having the ability to run that live was like, we're like, let's do it, right? And bam, you know, something good came out of it, I think.
Apparently, you're not the only one who thinks that way. A lot of great gear came out of that, apparently.
Thanks to Big Dog Farms and the amazing flower they grew and giving us the ability to do some extractions with it. So, yeah.
It looks like it's now you can say it's an award-winning multiple award-winning partnership. Technically now is the
there we go.
Exactly.
That's what it is, that you want to be technical about it. Well, congratulations.
Everything we entered, the flower, the extract, and the solventless are all from the food and the Panama. So we did like a three-way combo on it, right? So it was kind of really fun to see the flower and then what came out of each one, you know? So yeah.
Apparently good things and more trophies. And again, you're going to need to make a little bit more space in your cabinet. It's not the first time you've won an award here, my friend.
Yeah, you know, I guess I'll squeak some room in there somewhere. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Matt. Thanks very much. Congratulations on the win. All right, Sarah, who's next? Sarah, who's next?
It is entry number 7, Golden Concentrates, Lemon Skittles with a score of 80.66.
Woo. That's a good one there. Congratulations. They're here. There we are, Golden Concentrates. Second place winners. Congratulations, dude. Unmute your microphone for us if you wouldn't mind.
Thanks, everybody.
Tell us a little bit about this this entrance you put in here. Congratulations.
First off, big shout out to the rest of the team. Joe, Chris, and Jaws who couldn't be here today. That's our Lemon Skittles strain. We've had that for a couple years now running. Just this time we really banged it out right. So that cultivar has really been a key for us for the last couple years. And the people who know our products really enjoy that one a lot. So,
well, apparently it shows, and the judges really enjoyed it. Congratulations! Enjoyed enough for a second place trophy for you there, man. That's awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
First place, if you will, now, Sarah. First place, high terpene here at the Karma Cup 2021.
First place winner is entry number 5, Caviar Extracts Lemon Haze with a score of 80.93.
Woo! That's big. That's a big number. Congratulations. I know they're here in the chat. I don't know if they have a camera though. Congratulations, Caviar Extracts.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about this particular entrant.
This one was a plant, like from all the partners kind of had like a different role. So one of the partners did this plant for like, he grew it from seed up, and then the other was their extractor. And honestly, I didn't think it was going to place too high from all the Indica fans here.
Well, I mean, terps don't lie. And neither do the scores at this point, which Andrew, I'm sure is showing on a slide right now as I speak, man. Congratulations. 80 point, what was that, Sarah?
80.93.
That's solid. And for the people who are watching online, scores went from 1 through 9, 1 being the lowest, 9 being the highest. And in this case, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There was like 12 categories or criteria to judge on. So that's a big number. You guys did really, really well. Congratulations on that score. So
thank you.
Appreciate the support. If anybody wants to get your products, how do they find it?
Right now on our Instagram, we'll have the website up within the next month.
Sounds fantastic. We'll keep watching.
So what's your Instagram? Yeah. What is your Instagram? What is the Instagram? No.
Oh, sorry, my dog was trying to puke.
Okay.
Extracted caviar.
Extracted caviar.
Yeah, I had to open the bathroom for her.
All right. Well, we appreciate your multitasking abilities right now here. And thank you for having your camera off at the moment in this case. You take care. Congratulations on the first place win.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Sarah, got to also thank the Toronto Hemp Company. Since '94, has been a staple of Toronto cannabis scene. Found at 665 Yonge, just underneath where Vapor Central used to be. They offer some smoking and vapor accessories, hemp products, and a growing garden center. This year, all judges received a one-time 20% discount in-store or online purchases code over for torontohemp.com. Speaking of Vapor Central, obviously sad to see them, and sad to see that we're not at Planet Paradise. Would have been great to be at least Planet Paradise with you tonight, but they're still doing their thing as one of Toronto's favorite smoke lounges, known for throwing some of the best 420 events in the city, including numerous Karma Cup events over the years. Open to the public and members, a strictly 19+ destination, even has all your favorite munchies covered too. Keep up with the latest over there at theplanetparadise.com. And also longtime supporters of the event. Got to thank the folks who are helping us restream and rebroadcast over to pot.tv and the Cannabis Culture Facebook page, one of the original online streaming sites to highlight the culture of cannabis. Our friends over at pot.tv and Cannabis Culture have been long supporters media-wise of the Karma Cup. We appreciate them sharing today on their platforms as well. As high as you can get on the net, it's pot.tv. Sarah,
Yes.
you know what time it is?
Yes, it's the final category. It's yeah.
The bittersweet moment. It's the big.
I know.
It's the big but sad, but big but sad, but kind of also good, but kind of like trying to make it happen, girlfriend.
It's the end of the season. The
Right?
end of the season. Yeah.
Put a lot of effort in to get to this moment. I
Yeah.
know.
It's like a bittersweet moment. It's like I can't wait to get it done, which I
Right.
say all the time to people. I'm like, I can't wait till this is over.
Right.
But yeah, but still, there's got to be something there that attracts me to continually doing this cat herding situation that I'm in.
Well, you did pretty good because we had quite a few people turn out in here. So I appreciate everybody who did and who's still with us. I know a few folks have dropped off, but we got a lot of folks still in here,
Yeah,
including the people
I had
who
to
want
send people text messages
Huh?
because
Right?
nobody reads their email. I had to send text messages to, I don't know, like 50 people.
You're lucky she didn't show up at your house, boy.
I'm like, you're coming to the awards. You're definitely coming to the awards.
Love it. Well, we've got a bunch of people still here. We had 19 people in this category. That's probably a good reason why we still have a bunch of people still here. This was the biggest flower entry category. This actually had more flower in this entry than both the other two categories combined.
Yes, it was ridiculous, and it was really good. There was like lots and lots of. I was like, "Oh, this could win. This could win. This could win." I was surprised. It was one of these years where there was like so many good contenders.
So I found some of my highest scores came out of the hybrid. I also noted that this was probably the more improved category over the series from last year. And definitely, yeah, the size of it was crazy. I explained to a little bit of people, and just for transparency, I got my kit a couple days earlier. So there's a couple I didn't get to try, but the ones that I tried, you're right, there was some really, really nice ones in there. I might have missed out on potentially one of the winners or some shit, but I hope not, because there's some really, really fire in this one. So shouts to everybody who entered the hybrid category. This should be interesting to see who wins here. Coming in, number 9 out of the 19 entries, in third place, the winner is...
Entry number 15, Cookies and Gas Frosted Fruit Cake with a score of 79.58.
Hey, they are here. I see them. Congratulations, Cookies and Gas. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for that. That's super cool.
Tell us a little bit about this cut you entered.
That's bred from my friend at Sacred Cut Seed Co. He gifted me. That's the breeder's cut. He gifted that to me. So that was kind of like a last minute. We're like, hey, we got some extra flower on hand. We should just enter it. But we didn't really grow that one for a cup entry. That was more like kind of steered just for mass production. So next year we're gonna come with a little better quality product. I think we'll enter a few categories.
Well, then you might scare some people, because if that was just like, we'll just go ahead and see what we've got laying around.
But literally, that's what it was. It was like, we got a lot of this frosted fruitcake. Let's enter it and see how it does.
If people want to try and get some themselves, how do they do that?
Just hit us up on Instagram, Cookies and Gas, Cookies and Gas. Website will be coming soon too.
That's what's up. Appreciate that, man. All right. Well, congratulations on that. Sarah, number 2 over there in Bud Hybrid
is entry number 11, Trap Canna Apes in Space with a score of 79.75.
Congratulations to Traps Can. I know they're here. It's not their first time we've called them up.
I feel like they won one in every single category that they entered because they of the bud categories. I mean, they only
Well,
that's what,
congratulations to you
impressive.
guys over there, Tropicana.
Thank you very much. Very appreciated. We had a great time competing this year, and we look forward to next year.
I would imagine you also look forward to a couple trophies showing up at your door here pretty soon as well, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
If people want to try your products, how do they find them?
That's a little more difficult these days, unfortunately, but hopefully one day soon.
Fair enough. Sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate all the efforts you put in and you keep putting in, and maybe we'll see you again next year.
Yeah. Hopefully. Thanks again. It was a great time.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sarah Sunday, first place, the big moment, biggest category, first place trophy, the last one we're going to hand out. If I had a drum roll, I would give it to you. Andrew, damn it, we need a drum roll sound effect for next year. First place winner of the Bud Hybrid category, Karma Cup 2021 is?
Dirty Dave Limited Mac with a score of 80.25.
Congratulations to Dirty Dave, the 3-time winner today alone.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. I didn't expect that at all. So that's amazing. You know, I share it with a bunch of people, but especially my beautiful lady, Shar, and you know, I'm very happy. So it's my own pheno of Mac. It's not Mac's #1. It takes 10 weeks to veg, and it's my favorite smoke. So I'm really stoked to win and really grateful.
Well, apparently your effort and your efforts paid off, and the judges agree with you and your palate and that particular pheno of it. So congratulations. Honestly, I scored it quite highly, and this kid is in my sheet as well too. So I'm not surprised to see you up here doing it. Congratulations, man. Right across the board, man. Big winner today. That's awesome.
Thanks very much. And, you know, thanks to you guys, and a special thanks to Sarah. I know it's a hard time when you didn't get to have the festival and stuff and to still carry on. All of us appreciate it, you know, like the other fellow said, I can't wait for next year because I'm already thinking what I'm going to sprout and what I'm going to do, man. So again, thank you very much.
Well, that's how you win a cup, with putting some effort into it and thinking ahead. And I'm sure we'll see you again next year then. And that is really, that's it. Thank you to everybody, all the competitors. Andrew, I think we've got as many whoever's left. Let's see who's left, man. Check and see what we can do here and check out who. I want to say thank you to everybody who's entered, who's still around, who's still watching, who's still got their cameras on and stuff. We say thank you. I appreciate everybody.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah, for putting on such a fabulous cup event each and every year. Without an event or with an event, it doesn't matter. It's always fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Kim. That's very nice of you to say.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks everyone, and to everyone else that entered and won today, and to everyone that supported. And yeah, nice to see everyone, and we hope to see you all
Congrats
next
to
year.
all the winners.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much to everybody who's joined us in today. And I can't believe she's still crying. That's awesome. That's so cute. That's the cutest.
Thank you for putting this on until next year.
I like it.
Thank you to
We need a
I'll be able to
crier
see you
every
guys
year.
next year.
Thank you, Quality. Thank you, everybody who's here.
Hang on, though. We still have a few more things to say, though, don't we?
Yes. We're not goodbyes. I'm just saying the thank yous to everybody, of course, as well, too. Please don't hang up yet. We've still got some things to go. I want to say thank you to everybody specifically. And I also got to thank all the sponsors over there again one more time. Better Be the Best Farms, Butterbean Birdseed, Clean Peace Toronto, Dave's Master Extracts, Derail Genetics and Gibson's Finest Greenery, Flower Patch Game, Herb Store BC, High Voltage, Jordan of the Islands, Medman Brand, Next Generation Seeds, Permacool, Planet Paradise, Pot TV, Cannabis Culture, Remo Brands, Smoking and Pure Hemp, Tasty THC, Thumbprint Genetics, Toronto Hemp Company, Westside Seeds, Arcana, Dirty Dave, big winner today, Geese and Hello Puffin, him Better Be the Best Farms. A lot of people who sponsor this event also did very well at this event too. Sarah, thank you so much for putting on this event year after year, for letting me be a part of it. This is my 6th time now being involved with it. The first time I haven't been in Toronto to do with it, which is strange to me, but I think all in all, we pulled it off reasonably well.
Yes. Hey, we're here. We got to do. We created as normal an event as we possibly could. So, and actually, you know what? I kind of liked the fact that we had so many competitors actually able to accept the award. Like, 'cause as I mentioned before, it is sort of anticlimactic when we're on the stage in Toronto and, like, you know, a certain proportion of the people are still back in BC, right? 'Cause that's where the industry is. So this is great that we're actually able to check in and hear from all the people, all the different competitors. So, you know, lemon's lemonade, you know, no need to dwell upon unhappiness.
I mean, realistically, all but a couple people weren't here. So that's fantastic. I think we did a really good job. So shouts to everybody who took the time to do it, and for you for putting all the effort into it. It really shows and it really pays off. And I thank, you know, for so much, because I know it takes a lot of work, even if you're not putting on the festival, and even if you're not doing as much work as you've done in previous years, it's still a hell of a lot of effort to you. And I got to thank the whole team that puts on the event as well too, from the graphics to helping with the logistics of packing the kits, and just everybody who takes the event, who takes, you know, the event as seriously and gives it the respect it deserves. It's how built it to the platform and where it is. I say the top one of the top 3 events in the country weed wise, and, you know, top ticketed event there is. It's absolutely amazing. If you want to see the final results of everything, you'll be able to go to thekarmacup.com shortly after this broadcast ends, and Sarah will have made all the results live over there. You'll also start seeing them populating on the Karma Cup Facebook page and Instagram as time unfolds as well here as well too after the stream. So make sure you check out thekarmacup.com, the Karma Cup official on Instagram, and on Karma Cup Facebook. Appreciate that. Also, I just want to make a little housekeeping note. We had mentioned in the social as well too, Sarah, before the programming, about a comedy show happening tonight that the Karma Cup was going to be involved with, but that is has a rain out situation going on. So I think stay tuned to their social for more info. Is that correct? Or
I think that's the message right there, basically. I mean, you could look at the social, but it's going to say the same message. So,
okay.
You know.
So there you go. Maybe check an email or something for more details now or later or some shit. But I just know that that's been rate affected. So
yes, yeah. I don't know that there's a rain date, so that may be what it is. I don't know. I'll discuss it with the anyway. Whatever.
Fair enough. And just giving people the heads up, just in case you hadn't heard that yet. That's the rain situation. So unfortunately.
Thank you for mentioning that, Craig. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
And I got to thank Facebook for watching us, everybody who's in here. Thank you. Sarah, next year, the 2022 edition will be the 9th annual. I really hope that we're able to do it live and in person. Don't want to, get ahead of ourselves, but man, I sure hope so. There is
get in touch with your MP, MPP, MLA, whatever the heck you got. Send them lots of letters, be annoying, call them on the phone nicely, politely, and tell them enough of this, enough. We got to go back to life. I'm totally in favor of, if you want to sit home, go right ahead. But I wish to live.
Right, and I wish we can be there, but we will hopefully be there again for next year. And certainly there will be the 9th annual Karma Cup as a kit happening next year anyway, which, as you say, info for entries and sponsoring and stuff should start coming out later in this year or first part of next year, yes?
Basically, yes, but while I have everybody here and they're thinking about entering, why not just set a reminder in your phone that it's probably going to be around the end of July, maybe set it for a week earlier or something like that, and put a reminder in a month or 2 ahead or whatever you need to do.
Or 3 months or whatever. Yeah.
I'm just trying to problem solve. That's all. That's what I do. So, because it always bums me out when I get lots of people that really have quality products or items and they would benefit from getting involved, and they tell me like the week after the cup or something about how they really want to get involved next year. And I'm like, okay. And half the time you never hear from them again because like life has moved on or whatever. So a year from now, you'll wish you'd started thinking about entering today. Trust me. So start thinking about it.
Set yourself a reminder for like 6 months from now to get, and then another one for like 3 months or like 5 months from now, and then get started on it. And we all will be here again to do it again next year. Again, thekarmacup.com. All the results will be live on there. The full expanded results with all the different criterias and all the different scores of everything, entry numbers, names, all that straight names, pictures, everything will all be live
shortly. Let me just, I have to, I'll do a couple things. It'll be very shortly. Trust me.
We're kind of doing something right now. but after she does this and probably gets a glass of water and maybe
And
like,
all the people that have been messaging me while we're on it, I'm like, well, you see, I'm busy right now. Why are you sending me a text message? You know?
it'll come out in a minute. We're there. Sarah, I do thank you very much for having me, and I do thank you very much for putting it on. And once again, to everybody who's left in the chat, everybody here is, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging in with the whole show. You're all awesome. Thanks for entering, win, lose, or draw. I guess it's not quite, but you know what I'm saying. You guys are also winners in my book. Thank you so much for supporting Sarah's event. Thank you so much for supporting the cannabis culture. Because if we don't support each other, we have no support at all. So thank you very much.
You're absolutely right, Craig. You're absolutely right. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody who takes part in this, helps me along the way, supports, judges, enters, helps me pack samples, et cetera, promotes, whatever. I love you all. Thank you.
With that, Andrew.
Hello there, first-time viewers. Welcome to Pot TV. Welcome to Pot TV.
Let them go! 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 Let them go!
It is only now, once we've reached this point of critical mass, that I could really tell you the story, because that's the interactive nature of the internet.
Pot TV is an internet video-based site. We've had over 6 million shows watched. We get about 10,000 shows watched a day. Shows on growing marijuana, medical marijuana, politics of marijuana.
And at that time, most magazines or books revolving around marijuana were prohibited literature.
From cookbooks to grow books, books about the cannabis culture, mushroom books, even psychedelic books.
The mass injustice being done where millions of people in this country are being scapegoated, having their rights and their property and their leisure time and their privacy and their freedom of movement all stripped away from them.
And they pulled me off the line, and pushed me down and put me in handcuffs, and they locked me in the patio.
This is what it's all about. A little green plant. You, the taxpayers, are being asked to subsidize a war on a little green plant.
I know it's scary and difficult and frustrating, and politicians are a fraud. Try and change that and be a voice of truth. For many, many years, decades.
In 2001, Canada legalized marijuana for medical purposes.
Pot TV news flash breaking story, July 9th, 2003.
I became leader about 9 months ago.
You have how many locations and how long have you been serving the people of the community for?
Well, I started in 2004.
Because as long as you're not hurting anyone else, as long as you're not causing any harm, then why should you be dealing with police or prisons or agents of the government?
A former DEA agent and author of Powder Burns, Cocaine, Contras, and the Drug War.
In the media often, and the media reports uncritically all too often.
I saw this video and I was like, whoa, man, seems like there's something to this.
Join me weekdays on Pot TV. We're going to be doing a new show here on Pot TV. On Pot TV, Your Gallery combines poetry, music, art, video clips, and photographs with a variety of interesting guests who are involved in the medical cannabis industry.
It comes on air at 4:20.
Cannabis indica, or Indian hemp. It was tasted by the priests on sacrificial occasions.
I'm gonna stop and smoke a joint. Just figured I'd show you my surroundings here. Beautiful, beautiful little flowers everywhere.
Hemp and its many applications, how hemp can be made into paper and fuel and clothing and that.
2 different samples.
Now these are the same cut, grown in the same room with 2 different soil mixes.
As a line diagram, okay, and this is a cross-section of a bract.
Now on some of these plants too, there's something called pre-flowers that form. Sometimes 8 to 12 weeks into the veg cycle, you can look 3 or 4 sets of branches down from the top. Hey, wait a second, I'm not even smoking joints. I'm talking.
We need real cannabis dispensaries. Many
Patients who use cannabis as a medicine need access. You're taking the medicine away from sick and dying people.
Let's overgrow the government. Let's have more marijuana than they can ever stop.
But while you sit here enjoying this, remember those who are in prison this moment, locked away from their loved ones, locked away from their friends, and that could be you.
Just want to say thanks for watching Pot TV. You can't get higher on the net.